Hello everyone, welcome back to Fantieheim and Baldur's Gate 3. The Dark Urge Satu has reached the climax of Act 2 and has but one goal before her: to destroy Catherick Thorm. If you've been enjoying the series of the altruistic megalomaniac, feel free to the video. It does help out the channel. Today, Shadowheart is going to play a rather significant role, which is why she was kneeling before us. I'm a little concerned about our spell slot situation for Gaily Boy. And unfortunately, Wyll, since he was out of the party momentarily, welcome back, good sir, he does not have his channel oath, but I think we'll be okay without it. So before we head to where we are trying to go, there is one final side area that I know about anyway, that I want to check out. We discovered, we're not talking to you, we discovered, I believe it was right here. Can't I just put like an arrow? Wrong game, probably. One little area that was the last stand of a true soul. What's that? Maybe there is one more area. Okay, so we're back in Last Lights Inn, the last stand to wait for a moment. And over here, down these little stairs, I noticed this. Turn back at once. Up ahead, the shadow curse hangs thick, its dark tendrils curling, snuffing out all light and life. Even those with oil-smeared torches are not safe. Turn back now. I have more. I have the blessing of the pixie. What is here? Another thing I have never seen before. A beautiful survivor roll from our Satu. What you got? Oh, I have that. Oh, today, thank you for reminding me, we are wearing a beautiful, sinful red on bone white. I figured if we're going into a tomb and we're committing some sinful activities, well, it works out. Firewood. Isn't it beautiful? A silver cake stand, a rustic chest. Ah, there are some roots.
Traps, please.
An opulent chest. Shadowheart.
Long way to go still.
I got a... Level 9 is going to be pretty big for us. And I got actually an amusing suggestion for Shadowheart that I think we'll go ahead and follow. Thank you for the suggestion. The Penumbral Armor. While obscured, the wearer gains +3 bonus to stealth checks. Interesting. There is in this game a stealth archer build. In fact, it can become so overwhelmingly powerful. Ooh, that might be good. That you can quite literally turn this game into an action game. Enemies cannot find you. I'm not sure if it's possible if you're not a halfling, the ones that can re-roll their bad rolls. But, you know, it's possible. I wanted to read this, but I can't find it in my... Where? Did I send it to somebody? It's gone. Anywho, here's what we're here for. Roots. Oh. Oh, this leads here. Well. That's a lot less exciting, isn't it? I think it's possible to get there. I think it's just a weird thing on the map. Alright, back to what I was doing. Alright, so this is the last stand of a true soul. She casts the continual flame spell on the standing torches, and the way we get rid of it is by blowing up the torches. Now you may ask yourself, why would you do such a thing? To prove that I'm better than the true soul. Duh. Duh. Okay. Since we're hunting her down, they only have a measly 42 hit points. Pathetic, pathetic. Well done, Shadowheart. The risky ring has served you well. And we're just gonna go swiggity sooty. Oh, it count. That is actually kind of annoying. All right, we'll just back up. I'm not sure why he's going first, but it doesn't matter.
With haste.
There's an alpha. Okay. I was able to restore one of a level 3 spell slots for Gale. I guess we'll just go tie up the alpha here. A beautiful booming blade. And a smite. Well done. Well done, Wyll. Anywho, I restored one level 3 spell slot, but... an enemy has moved into reach. Alright. Oh, he was sent reeling. Shadowheart.
Let's finish this.
GG. Oh, Wyll was knocked down. This guy is reeling because Wyll is wearing the adamantine armor. Alright, True Soul. I think we already knew this, but I'm better than you.
Light on my feet.
Good job. So was there any other reason to do this besides just flexing? I mean, I'm down to flex an aura farm. Ah, the Shadow Cloaked Ring. The wearer's weapon and unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d4 damage against lightly or heavily obscured creatures and creatures made of shadow. Cool. I'm going to put this on over the Mage's Friend. We've had this for a long time. It has been a great friend. But, you know, time to move on to something DPS oriented. And that actually plays into our build quite well. Again, we want to always be fighting something that is obscured. Ideally, something that we are fighting within magical blindness so I can see them and they can't see me, but things really have worked out that way thus far. But hey, it is finally time. I didn't know you could actually get the Cellular Night Robe. I wish it was an armor. But, like, if this were a cloth, I would wear it. Alright, Raphael. Why is it showing my bard thing? That's hidden.
Our hero thought but a treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead.
Nope.
Through the dark she went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed.
Well, a warning no less. Don't tell me you're worried about me.
Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
I can handle myself, Raphael.
Intrepid as ever. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Fine. Paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long-tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture than that. It's only a 10. Waste of favorable beginnings.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
You're still only telling me half of what you really know. I can tell. Ooh, nice. We're rolling well today.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps. I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
Alright, fair enough.
You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Isn't Raphael like an arch-cambion? He's not an arch-devil, I don't think anyhow. But he's like a proper devil.
Open up.
Is he really afraid?
Attempts to restrain Lady Shar's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
So, Miss Shadowheart here is going to be very important. But we are here... What? Is area filled with the bones of the dead. The spell Animate Dead Skeleton does not require a skeleton to raise the dead in this area. Oh.
There's no time to waste.
Do you have that? I don't think you do.
Slug my guts through this hell.
We are here to find
Waste a step.
Balthazar. And no, not Balthazar Gelt, much to my displeasure. The Necromancer.
Zirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Form's will alone.
The Herald of Balthazar.
Not wanted, not needed. Leave. This place is not for you. Go no farther.
Wow, I can't even shut it up.
Must not be interrupted.
Alright.
Away!
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Armiel Telere Manon here.
No insight on what that actually said. I think that's Elvish. But, okay. A journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appears to be a series of dateless tragedies. How could she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not toward her most devoted servant, not after Melodia. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I won't survive. That much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility. The embrace of oblivion. The reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows. Knowing what can be lost. Shar understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness, and still I remember. Still I remember it all. There is no mercy in this beating heart. There is no mercy in life at all. Wow. Okay. A hand-drawn map shows the Gauntlet of Shar. Its labyrinthian tangle of chambers and passageways stretch across multiple levels, with a vast statue of Shar dominating the central hall. Here and there are asides written in a jagged, spidery hand. Balthazar's exploratory notes. Intact wing, proving grounds? Ruined wing, something present there. Strange sounds reported. Rats. Why so
Looks like
many?
There's a temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it.
Damned rats. Well, we're going to find out. Why are there so
An
many
open
rats?
tomb.
There's more to
Empty.
this place. I'm sure.
Not ominous in the slightest.
This
Lady
place is
Shar's
more
presence
dangerous
is
than I
near.
thought.
Oh, there's the trap.
Sosun Elg Oloth.
So apparently,
Here lies Isabel Thorm.
Ketherick Thorm had a daughter. I wonder what happened.
I wonder indeed. So apparently there's a way to get Cav or someone else to comment on this open tomb. But of course, we have not met Isabel yet, so I don't...
Looks like a trap there.
I don't think we'll run into it. I'm so glad Gale did not look over this.
Trap.
Oh, these are vents, not pressure plates. Yeah, whatever. We'll keep looking.
Trap.
I think we just need to disarm the pressure plates and we can ignore the vents, if I recall correctly. I think that's usually the case. But then you accidentally walk over a pressure plate. You have to disarm the vents as well.
This way.
Don't do it! Gale, you move quite recklessly. For such a learned wizard.
Looks like a trap there.
Oh. Nothing happened. Oh, you know what? I bet Balthazar disarmed it. That's why they're not glowing. I know the way in here.
All's well,
Well,
that ends
I know
not as bad as it could have.
the
Pave my
answer.
path with corpses.
My. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Or I know there's an answer somewhere. Is it over here?
Nice symbol. What's it mean, I wonder?
We all failed. Good job. A small note is squeezed into the margins of a tome detailing necromantic rites. General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find out what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed. From splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he puts it.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I might need this. Because that's the answer to the riddle. Oh. Okay. We all failed the survival check? Wow. Again, this dirt mound is probably going to have 50 gold and a gemstone in it. But I found it. Wow, this is probably the most valuable thing I have ever found. As far as the dirt mounds are concerned.
I wonder what the next
An
one is.
arrow of many targets? That's rare.
Let's pop you open, shall we?
Let's do so indeed. I'm going to be hard pressed to find. You gain temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. I mean,
I have such a headache.
This is volume 3. Melodia would understand if she knew my aim. She too, I believe, would have turned to Myrkul under such conditions as these. Our darling will live again. Oh, what kind of man would I be if I did not raise the entire world for her sake?
With haste.
Okay. Yeah, so, Ketheric was originally a follower of Siluna, and then after tragedy,
Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
turned to Shar to forget it, and then eventually turned to Myrkul to raise his daughter. Forgetting evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my own source of this barest comfort. I thought that perhaps she might come back to me. If oblivion can fail, what defense have we against death? None, except its mastery. Balthazar's words have never felt more promising. Interesting. I wonder if Balthazar was an agent of Myrkul to try and turn Ketheric specifically. Alright. Yeah, that's what the journals there conclude. Alright. From splendor to tragedy to infamy.
Moonrise Towers. It makes the urge hiss within. It was part of your disgrace. But how?
Okay, that didn't help me.
Ketherick lost his daughter, but the bastard knows why you lost everything. Ketherick, helming a Sharran army. He's hiding his own past, just as he's keeping pieces of yours.
Thank you, Dark Urge, for being so unhelpful. Splendor to tragedy to infamy. So it's you. You. Okay. Huzzah! History never forgets. On the contrary, Gale.
Way forward. Where will it bring us, though?
Am I digging through concrete? I think I am. History forgets quite often. Quite often. Well, everyone, welcome to the traversal gems. The traversal platforms. These have ended more runs than I think I can count. Not this one, because it's a cutscene. But the other one of these, it's so common for people to just fall through. It was bugged for so long that I think when they fixed it, the way they did it was they just literally...
The Gauntlet of Shar. Before my very eyes. The Dark Lady guided me here. She wanted me to find this place.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I think they literally just glue your character to... or the characters to the elevator now. Because there were just so many bloody bugs with it. And it killed so many people. Could you imagine an honor mode run? Like a proper honor mode run ending because of it? It tilted. There's something... black.
Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows.
Okay. There's a cheese here. I don't remember what it is.
Offer your pain to Shar's embrace. Hear the night song.
Oh, the night song. Don't remember.
The answer lies in darkness.
There's some way you can do this without having to do the puzzle.
Shar's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
A voice. Is that Shar herself who speaks?
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Testing
Cool.
blood whispers. Walking death.
This is a puzzle. There's a way to cheese it. I don't remember how, but it also doesn't really matter because we did the thing. Stop moving.
I'm ready.
Do I need to go in here since I did the thing, or are we chilling?
This way. Best avoid that trap.
I think we're chilling. So if I remember correctly, the challenge or the answer to the puzzles, you go into all these rooms, pull these levers, and it descends the source. Yeah. And your goal is to descend all of these to extinguish them. To then make it dark. And then you can see the pathway.
Still breathing.
But we just did the fun part. So, forget that.
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
Cool. Cool.
I'll take that.
We heard a rat. If I remember correctly. This is a back path towards Balthazar, and I don't particularly care at the moment. There's something funny I want to do with Balthazar, but other than that... is this also a side entrance? I'm pretty sure we're chilling. Since we have the gym, we're being chilling. One of the funniest dialogues in the game is coming up too. I'm so eager to see it.
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
Okay. I don't know why I picked up the candles. Just did. We're probably gonna have to short rest before the big thing, but we'll see. Don't close the door. Okay, good. I think we're doing pretty strong. We're doing pretty okay.
Best avoid that trap.
Abre la puerta. We just saved for reasons unbeknownst to me. Hello?
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
No, you do not belong. This is the Dark Lady's house. She is no use for old, faithless bones.
You plunder. You meddle. You upset my plans. Leave.
Can I just be straight up hostile? Three corpses sharing one personality. Who or what am I speaking to?
I am their creator. I saved them from life. From death. From their skin and their flesh. Now they serve me. Leave before... Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows! My forces are split. The defenses are thin. Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Ah.
Why did Lady Shar's dead attack? Am I being tested?
Sure, Shadowheart, that's what we're gonna go with. So if I remember correctly, these spawn things every turn. They're resistant to... They're weak to radiance. Ugh, level 9 is gonna be so good. Radiant Retort. Whenever you take radiant damage, reflect it back at your attacker twofold. Oh. Okay. I do remember someone... Was it... There was something to do where they let the umbral thingies spawn their big bad. Don't really remember why. Hello. Would you like to die? They're immune to psychic damage.
Best be on my way.
You know, Shadowheart could probably just shoot them.
What fools these mortals be.
I suppose I could do this. This should kill, right? Gale's a little useless right now. Without his spell slots. You have a Misty Step, but I wouldn't call it great. What if we go... We'll let Wyll deal with this. Anywho, I think that you can farm this out. Oh, one shot, one kill, baby. Wow. My goat. What I was trying to say is I think you can just let the portals spawn stuff and, like, farm them. Mark of Putrefaction. Do you think that is bonus necrotic damage on hit? Well, this place is very exciting because we are actually going to get some really cool stuff here. In fact, there's an item I don't think I got in my first playthrough. I don't remember getting it. That I'm very interested in abusing. I mean, utilizing. In this particular playthrough. I've learned of something fun.
On I go.
We'll offhand shop this. Should work. Fantastic. Too dark. Your name is Shadowheart. How can you be it be too dark? Guess we'll kill this. I said I guess we'll kill this. Cool.
No choice but to keep going.
Bibbidi bobbidi. Get off my property.
Can't slow down.
Might as well just take a YOLO shot. Why not? Mine. Great.
Let me recite their demise. Of course.
Ah, yes. Recite their demise. Just do your best, bud. Wow.
This is my time.
Okay.
No time to waste.
I was being a little facetious, I'm not going to lie, but he did his best. Boop. Boop. Okay. Wyll does have the Cloak of Protection, and he has the Mark of the Fiend. Pact of the Fiend healing, so it's not that big of a deal. How many wards do I have? I only have 4 wards. I'm not going to rebuke. I need to save my spell slots for smiting. It's kind of like the whole point of the smite build is you use only... You use your spell slots only for smiting. I should just unlearn Hellish Rebuke, to be honest, at this point. It's pretty good early on because things don't have a lot of magic defense, but...
This is my time.
It comes with those things where it's just, like, redundant. Okay. The big downside to using...
Protect me.
Go talk to Wyll.
Alive, so that's progress.
Maybe they won't talk to anyone. Okay. An incense stick. Having smite on autocast is that it can activate on somebody who has a singular remaining hit point. Least expected. While obscured in shadow, the wielder has a 1d4 bonus to their range attacks. See?
Best be on my way.
Stealth
Something
Archer.
here, I hope.
Right, that was going to be... Wasn't that one of the options? I think it was. Maybe that was the last playthrough? Could have been. I don't know if I can talk to you yet. There's a sequence here that has to happen with this thing to let me talk to it. And I think, do I have to go this way first?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yeah, shut up.
Don't have anything to put here.
Liar? Oh. It speaks true. You... What? Oh, I didn't obtain it. I was just putting it. Okay.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Never wanted the easy path.
I thought... I guess we'll just go this way then. I thought the Umbral Gem that I got from the thing, maybe I was just turning it off. I'm not sure. Whatever. It's fine. We'll go this way. Get the waypoint. Like the brazier. And there's a rat.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave!
Alright.
Let's make this quick.
called me unworthy. What do you want me to do?
You kill many, but many remain. Stop! Spare our lives or face my teeth and claws. Every little death fills my head with more thoughts. It's too much, too painful. Kill one more of us and you will pay.
Okay. Yay!
These boots have seen everything.
Don't worry, we'll find the truth of the rats. Oh,
What I wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
that's a big rat. They're all leaving. Where are they going? Oh.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
Pay close attention. Seek the means to access the relic. Search in the library. Do not deviate. Do not fail. Return promptly.
Her most vaunted treasure.
I gotta be honest, I didn't listen to what she said. She said something. The soft-stepped trial. Oh, there's a there's a bug here.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shar's trials. Allow me. It's important.
As you wish. Wait, is this the one that's bugged? I don't think it is.
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
The way this works is we're trying to stealth our way
Wits and blades, always sharp.
to these levers that open the path. I don't remember how this works, so we're just going to send in Shadowheart and go from there.
That might be worth a look.
Okay. Click the button. Oh, there was a trap here. I think I trapped the shadow in the thing, which is actually not what I want. Is it going to turn? Oh! Oh! I don't know how Shadowheart has such good hiding. But we're just going to accept that. Pull the lever. That opened this. I'm not sure why. Why can Shadowheart hide so well? These are the questions known with no answers. She's going to keep doing it, though.
I'll give it a try.
I think it's the combat trial that's bugged. Failed a perception check, but I rolled stealth. I have the key. Let's go. Well done, Shadowheart. You hid super well. I'm so proud of you. The reason, of course, to do this is to obtain the Umbral Gem. Cool. That completes the trials. We can rejoin the team. Because I want everyone here.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Oh, I'm sorry. You thought an ancient Sharran tomb
These things have stayed interesting.
was going to be vibin'? Really?
Seek no permission. Take all that benefits you. A plaque that once bore the teachings of Lady Shar, but now unreadable. A soft step is better than any armor.
Lies.
To be unseen is to be welcomed everywhere.
Shadowheart, I don't know how you got through that, rolling checks from things right in front of you, but my goodness, that was superb.
What's in here?
You did incredibly well. By the by, if your Shadowheart reputation is really low, your relationship, approval, this is a great place to raise it.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become Dark Justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
The Gauntlet of Shar. The Gauntlet of Shar, from where an army of Dark Justiciars shall rise, and join battle against those who shun her embrace. It is said that the name of this most sacred of sites has two meanings. Firstly, it is a series of trials that Lady Shar's initiates must surpass if they are to join her most vaunted ranks. Secondly, it represents the most martial facet of the Night Singer's embrace, the armored fist that shall crush her foes, but gently cradle those who serve her. Initiates cannot advance to Lady Shar's final test until they have earned the rite of passage. Each trial shall yield an umbral gem. Each gem shall bring the victor closer to the Night Singer. Once the way is clear, the final sacrifice beckons, and spilled Selûnite blood shall herald the rise of a new, Dark Justiciar. More rats. They flee. But to where?
Her most hallowed mercy.
The self-same trial.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Shadowheart?
Another trial. I need to do this, same as before.
Go ahead. I think this is the one with the bug that we can abuse if I wanted to.
Lady teaches us that we are our own worst enemy
Yep.
much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
So if I remember correctly, this may still be bugged. I think I'm going to ignore it though. If you walk into this room by yourself, or like, I think you have to... I think the way it works is you leave everyone else outside, do the sacrifice, and then walk in here by yourself. And,
Looks like an ambush.
you can literally do a 1v1 and then bring everyone else into this. So,
Don't waste a step.
if you wanted to do this solo, you can. Like, there's a way to spawn only one enemy here. That's the best way to put it. It is possible to spawn only a singular opponent. Of course, it doesn't matter when you're the GOAT. The scary thing here is that all these enemies have your equipment and your skills and whatnot, so... Cool, surprised him. Well done. Okay, Gale's still facing that way, so we can actually bring everyone else here
My favorite. See you away.
and have them come over here and deal with this. That's Wyll there. That should be fun. Okay.
On the prowl. Careful.
We're gonna have Wyll go join this brouhaha.
I found my mark.
I'm sorry, he's surprised? How? Ooh, Wyll has high defense. Which is true.
My knees are starting to ache.
Wyll has high defense. So we'll just throw some magic bolts at him. Okay. You're hellish rebuking? Alright. That's kind of a waste of a point, AI, but... if you want to rip it, that's okay. Not enough movement. Yeah, I can see myself here. Cool. Put weapons back on. So there it is. Am I really surprised? On the other character. Am I? What the fuck? Oh yeah, she has the risky ring equipped. She's not going to be able to resist that. Did you not take fall damage? I'm actually really concerned that that got haste. What the fuck? Oh. There you are. This actually went not well. Compelled duel on Gale, that's fine. I think I killed the other character here. So there's only 2 characters left. You, Gale! Oh my goodness. What the actual fuck? I have literally a 15% chance to hit him. That's so funny. And annoying. Alright.
Another step forward.
I can't believe that my copy Eldritch blasted Shadowheart to her death. How do I see this stupid thing? Repulsor was cool, but I don't think I know how to see this. He was here-ish. I could just swing. Could drop a bomb. I don't have light on. Oh my goodness. Do you have light? Oh yeah, we have dancing lights from the... There we go. Okay, I put him off balance.
Death can't have me.
It's actually so annoying that while dancing light is why I'm seeing this guy, it's kind of a problem in that I don't have advantage anymore. He's really gonna kill... Alright, you know, maybe I should have cheesed it.
They should all be running.
Maybe I should have cheesed it. Where's the... Well, anyway, that's how that trial works. That's why that's like the hardest trial here, and why the cheese is quite Here it is. Appropriate.
Fading fast.
Well, I guess technically I didn't have to do that because we're going back to camp anyway. Oh, there's the Emerald Gem. Killer's Sweetheart. I was stealing for some reason. What was this? When you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be a critical hit. Once spent, this effect refreshes after a long rest. Well, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Well, anyway, that's the trial. We are going to return to camp to take a nice long rest. Hello, rats. Because we're all deeply wounded. So, let's take a nap. Gale wants to have a chat. He left my party, even.
You'll be too much of a handful one day, but not yet.
Aww. That almost lets me forgive you for being such a sassy bitch right now.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
Is Gale going to be at 1 hit point and thus be bruised and bleeding? Alright.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
Is this gazing at the stars? Whatever. Alright. Gale, how did you get to see the stars when we're inside the depths of a tomb? Okay, I've never... He is... I'm sorry, Gale. I would have healed you if I knew this cutscene was coming, but of course, you left the party immediately. You look worse for wear.
I love this time of night.
I do too, actually.
There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
Well, it's breathtaking, Gale. Is the starry sky you're doing?
Indeed. The curse is still present, of course. Just veiled and at arm's length for now. Not a trick I can repeat often, but tonight is different. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder, and with company to match. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Well, I refuse to believe this is the end. We'll find another way. I promise.
Thank you. But even if we do find another way, perhaps this is the right way. The end fate wishes for me. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Well, nothing is inevitable. Not when we face it together. You don't have to die. My bangs are clipping into my face, and it is concerning me a little bit.
One moment with you could sate me for a lifetime and prize the fear from my heart. I'm so very glad you came to share this with me. I know this is all unreal, but I created it for you. You must know that you're very special to me.
I have a suspicion.
If things were different, if we were home, I'd have taken time to do things properly, to say it all better. But time is short. I'm in love with you.
Well, actions speak louder than words. Do I need the Fantieheim sensor? Well, I hope that wasn't a parting kiss.
Not if I have any say in the matter. I want it to be perfect. To bond with you in the way the gods do, intertwining our spirits in visions of the weave.
I kind of want to say I don't need illusions. But I also want him to show me because it's what he wants, right? Alright, show me.
How about the perfect night in Waterdeep? Yes? Let's imagine how it would be.
Oh, it's bright! You get rid of your bruises?
The scene is this. You and I stand in the room that is the center of my universe. Sculptures, the paintings, the walls enlivened by the spines of 1,000 books. The grand piano plays the Lyrian suites all by itself, and as we look out beyond the arches that lead to the terrace, we see the weary sun take its daily dive into the sea.
Good thumbnail material, honestly. Although there will be better ones this episode.
My favorite spot. Many times, evening turned to night and back to daybreak once more while I sat here, lost in words.
That's your perfect. It seems lonely. Well, I mean, I've done the same thing time and time again, so I don't think that's something I can really say. What's the book?
It's called The Art of the Night, and it details the first 1,000 nights of a newlywed king and queen.
They're fucking on the cover.
They turned everything they did into an art. The art of conversation, the art of taste, time-honored and newly acquired. The art of the body, the exploration and acceptance of the self and the other. The art of the night itself. They say we take a page from their book.
Leave it to you to seduce someone with a book.
Then let's set the book aside and be blank slates on blank sheets. Delightfully new.
A typo? That's so rare in this game. I think, Again, I feel like there's something gnawing at me that wants this to not be the fantasy. But, you know what? Let's roll with it. Or do I? Why am I so torn on this? I have no other lover I think is like this. I don't think, anyway. Of course, what do I know? The only person I've romanced to completion has been Thara, who is gypped, cheated in her romance. I'm getting upset thinking about it. Whatever, that sounds delightful.
The stars will be our bed. I confine ourselves to the pleasures of mortal flesh. There's but one stitch in a vast tapestry. Let me show you more.
Again, the game. The game. This is the third time it's been like, excuse me. So be it. Show me it all. Ooh, things are happening. I haven't pressed anything yet. I might even need to censor this. Well, I did see some tatas. Maybe I should.
When you wake, it will be back at our camp. Back in our small, dirty, bloody patch of existence. But stay with me now. There are endless worlds out there. Countless ways to declare love. Infinite ways to express it. Too much for one night. I shall try.
I think this is the correct way for what I want, ultimately. Okay, we might need a little bit of Fantieheim sensor. Oh, it's interested for me. How many romance scenes are there? Wait, do you have 3 arms? You have 3 arms, Gale. It's kind of impressive. Are we melding into each other? There's 2 Gales. I think I've seen a doujinshi about that. Gale, you're making this very difficult to put the Fantieheim sensor in. I hope you know that. Okay. We can have a talk about that, Gale?
I wanted to talk to you about our night together.
Yeah. Sure. I'm listening.
Have you ever walked to the very edge of a great precipice and shuddered at how easy it would be to step into the void? Ever since Elminster told me of Mistra's expectations of me, felt like I've been walking along such a cliff face. The great drop to nothingness, never out of my sight. But you led me away from the edge. Without your words, your touch, I fear I would have sought purpose and solace in that void. Reminding me what living can feel like.
Whatever it takes to prevent you from blowing up. Funny, I could say the same about you. That night was magical in more ways than one.
I had been hoping you'd say that. To be an object of pity. I couldn't live with that. I hope the end is much farther away than I had suspected. I hope that night meant as much to you as it did to me. And I hope we all have more time together. Together. Alone.
It was wonderful. I hope there is more to come as well.
I'll see that there is. Woe betide anyone who tries to stop me.
Cool. I want to speak about us for a moment.
There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
Oh yeah, I could just kiss. I forgot about this. Oh my. Oh, the drama. Here we go. What does our relationship mean to you?
You must know. Our relationship is the brightest spot in our otherwise bleak endeavor. To know you love me for the man I am and not the magic I command. None have loved me so purely before.
Good.
You are everything to me. And yet our relationship is only a nascent fraction of what it will become. You give me hope. I've not had that in some time.
Good. Well, now I have to ask. Do you still have feelings for Mystra?
Plenty of them. And all complicated. It's not easy to turn away from one you once loved, but now that I see our relationship with all the illumination hindsight has to offer, I mostly feel only regret. I was not the first wizard to fall under her spell, nor will I be the last. I was an amusement to her. Mortal to be trifled with, amused and eventually discarded.
Glad you know that.
I regret the way I hurt her, of course I do. But she would have seen me destroy myself to earn her forgiveness. There's no love lost between us. None at all.
Excellent. Because Drow can be very jealous. Am I the first mortal being you've been with? Probably not. He was like a renowned wizard, right?
What a question.
So no.
No. You're not the first. Though you are the first since my relationship with Mystra came to its ignominious end. When the true danger posed by my condition became apparent, I had no choice but to sequester myself away from civilized society. A reclusive wizard. Who'd have thought?
Who indeed?
After so long with Mystra, I have to say the pleasures of mortal love are much sweeter than I remember. Though perhaps that's simply because it's with you.
Ah, you and your glib tongue. Look at that smile. Well, you said you love me. Is that truly the case?
I'm many things to many people, but I'm never a man to throw the L word around lightly.
L word?
That's exactly what I meant. I love you. You should never, never doubt that.
I mean, you grew 6 arms to pleasure me. I think we're okay accepting this. How you feeling?
Grateful, mostly. For meeting you. For having someone who cares that I'm here, alive, not reduced to a cloud of netherese vapor. Someone apart from my Tressim, that is.
Your Tressim? Alright, I want to kiss me. So if I remember correctly, this was added, and you could just do this ad infinitum. I think Minthara had, like, different animations for this. Oh yeah, look at that. How many kisses were there? Were there 3? Aw. This one's sweet. That's thumbnail material. Screw all the astral projection stuff. Although it was nice. I'm assuming Gale's like the only character that can do something like that. So it was unique. Alright.
No matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling you?
Well, I mean, should we just go through the dialogue? We'll just ask about the night song. We're here. The night song sounds useful. Could it save you from the orb's detonation?
Alas, no. The charm Elminster granted me requires my death as the spark that will light the orb's fuse. Making myself invulnerable, immortal, or in any other fashion unkillable would render it useless. And gods only know what it might do to the orb itself. Still, I see no harm in learning what we can about this night song. And if we manage to find it, the harm will be all Ketheric's. So, well worth indulging our curiosity.
Fair enough. Thank you, Gale. Okay, so we are, after all of that, going to the next level. Level 9 is a big level for us. For Satu, we get our first 5th level spell slot. Now, of course, at level 5, we are not going to use it for anything other than Shadowblade. But it's here. Hold monsters, something we can actually use later. Don't worry about it. It's going to be helpful. We can also get the next Eldritch Invocation. I actually don't know what I would want here. We do want the final Eldritch Invocation is actually very important. It's kind of like the apex of my builds. But this particular one, I don't think it matters. I mean, maybe we go... Is this the level 3 one? I guess we can go Minions of Chaos? Sure. We'll go Minions of Chaos. Is there a spell we would like to replace? Like, for example, if we got rid of Staggering Smite, what would we put in? I don't think any of this matters. We could put in Mirror Image. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? We only have 2 spell slots. I guess we'll put in Cone of Cold. I don't know. Alright, next up on the list is Gale. Excuse me, it's Shadowheart. We're ignoring this because Shadowheart is getting respec. Which means next is Wyll. Okay, Gale's last. Wyll brings us to Paladin level 6, granting us the Aura of Protection. Oh, I was kind of hoping... Oh, he has to be level 8 for that, doesn't he? Paladins gets Spirit Guardians, but I think he's at level 8. That is kind of unfortunate. So we could go Warlock for a feat. Or we can go for Armor Protection. You and any nearby allies get a +3 bonus to saving throws. This is probably making us the strongest right now, right? It is only 3 meters. I think we take this, though. I think this makes us the strongest in the immediate. Otherwise, we would go Warlock and get SPI. I suppose you can Toll the Dead. Like he would go like this, I think. Because this would improve our damage scaling and all of our magic. And this would be the... I guess we go 6 to Warlock, don't we? Why do we go 6 Warlock? Oh, right, we don't have to. So the normal build, the OG build of OP-ness, which still works in non-honor mode, is 6 Paladin, 6 Warlock, because at level 5 Warlock you get the extra attack with the Pact Weapon. And that stacks on top of the Martial class's extra attack, so you would get 3 attacks in total. That does not work in honor mode. So it's literally pointless for us to go to 6 Warlock. So we would stop at 4 Warlock, just for this bonus feat with the ASI. So I think we'll go back to Paladin. I want to get to Spirit Guardians kind of sooner rather than later, so this will do. Why do I have all of these? Some of these are actually not bad. But you've changed my spells, and I don't like that. Is it even worth using Aid? Not really, but whatever. Okay, and then we have Gale, the man of the hour. We're going to wizard level 8. This will give us some fun spells like Everard's Black Tentacles, which I'm surprised we don't already know. We can even go Ice Storm, which is amusing. Do we not have Dimension Door? I do like Everard's, but we'll just grab Ice Storm and Dimension Door. Why do you always do this? Why must you ruin my existence? And change my spells. Hey, should actually be pretty good. Fireball! And for our feet, we're just going to go Intelligence. So we currently have Dual Wielder here. Dual Wielder is our first fate. This is something we're going to get rid of eventually. Because we want Alert and we want ASI for +2 Intelligence. So we just go Alert first, probably. And then, of course, we'll be respecing later. So the reason why we're going to be respecting Shadowheart is because she is currently not a whole lot of a bard. Here he is.
Let's see what's to be said.
She is going to be...
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company.
I don't want a partner.
Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it?
If I found a companion, I would only have to shed them eventually.
And thus thou art alone.
Thank you, Withers, for roasting Shadowheart. She deserves it.
Fate, dost thou require a new...
Okay. As I mentioned, she is going to remain a bard, and hopefully none of this is changed, and I can just mass move forwards. Yes. Good. Okay, the goal is very simple. Like I said, everything is going to remain unchanged. We are only... We have Longstrider and Gale, right? I'm just going to believe that we do. We're going to change our feats. Is our main goal. I'm trying to remember what I had here. I want Sea Invisibility. We are going for the College of Swords again, and we are 2-weapon fighting. I may one day change that. Perception. But for now... I don't think I care about this. Knock is useful, but... we can get that on, Gale. Alright, so here's our big change. This is recommended to me. Thanks. I think it is a great suggestion. I don't care. Sure. Old person. Right. And that is Sharpshooter. So Sharpshooter allows us... I believe... don't we have this on Lae'zel? Basically just gives us a -5 penalty to our attack roll, but we deal an additional 10 damage with ranged attacks. Now... we can switch into Rogue. We'll have... that's why we did so well. We had proficiency. Or, excuse me, expertise in stealth, which is good. Then we'll get some insight. Why not? The reason we're going Rogue is because Rogue, at level 3, can choose its subclass. And if we go Thief, we get a second bonus action. This means that with our offhand crossbow, we can shoot a second time in a turn. And voila! The DPS of Shadowheart gets a little bit bigger. Do we want Cure Wounds? I don't think we care. I don't know if we want anything else, though. It might not be bad to have Enhance ability. Whatever. Okay. So that is Shadowheart. We are level 9 officially.
I can do better. I must.
Let me conduct our daily busyness. Level 5 spell slots in the Shadow Blade. Beautiful damage. And we shall resume our adventure. Alrighty. We are fully rested and are ready to go. Oh, I forgot. Gale needs to cast this. We're going to cast this at the 5th level, so we're not going to use any of our level 5 spells. But Armor of Agathis, 5th level. We have 12 Arcane Ward, 25 temporary hit points. All well and good. You could say that was a mistake, because we won't be able to cast any 5th level spells, but
nothing hurts anymore.
Again, Gale's purpose is to be a tanky boy.
At the ready.
So we are following the rats. Instead of the rats are following, we were following the rats. And they were heading down this way. You could ask Fabe, why are we ignoring? Let them go. I wonder to where they skitter. Why are we ignoring Balthazar? And that's because he deserves it. No further explanation required. There's an animal carcass here, but speaking of animal, my dear Kuka demands attention before we enter the Faith Leap trial. The beast has been unleashed as we march into the Leap of Faith to further improve our relationship with Shadowheart.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. Allow me, please.
Off you go. Fun fact, there's actually some... Okay, I was going to say there's some cut content. There is a lot of cut content in this game. Minthara has quite a bit of it, which is why I still cry every now and again.
Sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shar's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
It tells you where to go?
Remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
Doesn't this work? I just do, So there, apparently, I didn't even know this was here. I gotta be honest.
I must keep going.
Oh, this doesn't work. Well, what if I... Wait, I have a new idea.
Charmed, I'm sure. Most excellent.
Come back up here, Shadowheart.
No time to dally.
Anyway, cut content. One piece of cut content, which can be restored, I'm pretty sure, is that there's special dialogue for a romance between a Cellunite character and Shadowheart. Oh. Okay. Wait, why can't I see this? Don't ask questions. What? Okay. Whatever. I thought there was a way you could cheese this, but I don't remember what it is. Short of what I'm doing right now. Ready to just go back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. I just thought it was funny. Okay, this goes all the way through, right? Kind of. I don't remember the cheese of this at all. I guess I went a little too close to the left. Oh, do I have to... Wait, do I have to go to each one?
Another bowl.
Navigate the darkness to feel.
Should mind my step.
The lights are gone. So am I supposed to go to this one first? Ah.
A hero at heart.
Is this not? Oh, I thought that said chasm, but no, it says blood.
Two steps at a time.
Okay. So this is safe. I guess. It didn't like when I jumped. We'll just go here. Or not. Okay. Well, screwed that bitch. What do you mean you locked the door on me? Good thing I quick saved. Oh, there's a lever here.
A poor effort. Perhaps you are not worthy of my embrace, child.
Screw you, Shar. Let's see if this jump works. Nice. I made it. Screw you, Shar. In her footsteps. I gotta be honest, I thought there was a cheese for this, but I don't remember what it was. That's okay. I thought there was a way you could make it so you could see the floors the whole time.
How many die tomorrow?
Ah, well.
Dream in red.
And I didn't know if Shar... So I press... You could pull the lever to open the door when it's closed, but I don't know if that means Shar disapproves of you, so I just rebooted my quick save. Oh, the rats. We follow the rats. New quick save. It's honor mode asterisk for a reason. This is the library. The library. Should I go there first? Wait, what's this?
Might be useful.
Lever handle. Pull the lever, Crunk. Oh. Huh. I'll detach just in case. Ah, look at that.
Let's see what this does.
Oh. There was a lever here missing its handle. Makes perfect sense. Now that we have the Emerald Gems, we can go back up here easily. Nice. But I'm not done. There's an order to things, and I'm doing it out of order. For funsies. Alright. The rats. We must follow the rats. Oh.
Anything of use?
I don't know, is there? No. No, there's not. There's a lot of blood here, though. I hope this is, not too screwed up.
I pleaded, I bargained, I warned. You didn't listen. You made me remember again, hurt again. I am coming for you. All of me.
I really wish I had,
Gone with the weave.
Come on.
Spirit Guardians right now.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Boop. Boop. target is blocked. You're blocked. Alright. Good luck.
Need to stay focused.
Oh, you can stay up here, Shadowheart.
I won't give in.
To the fire and the flames we carry on. Oh, there's a necrotic rats. I see. Oh, shit. Didn't see that coming. Should have had Gale leave. Oh well. Could you imagine Spirit Guardians with this? I mean, you know, there's always this.
Let's go.
I'm sure I won't fail my control.
Got to concentrate.
Probably. Just gonna have you chill. Nice. So any unit that begins or ends its turn in the Hunger of Adar explodes. Assuming Satu retains concentration the whole time. Quite the assumption, I know.
The witching hour.
See, this is what I should have done. I should have had Gale come up here. That was my mistake.
Never a dull moment.
I hope you
On the victor's
don't
path.
break. Nice. Well, hello there. Oh, hey, we're all down here now.
These hands. Too big. Where are the others? Where's the rest of me? You! Why did you have to keep trying? Why couldn't you just leave?
Who are you?
Luthindor, last Dark Justiciar. I kept watch over Lady Shar's temple. Kept the faith alive after all the others were killed. But you ruined it. Trespassed. Spoiled my secret. Now, you will rot in the dark.
Alright. Soul Survivor. Why is Wyll dead? The Rat King. Hello?
Time to push my luck again.
Team, I might have caused a bug. Go away. Stop it.
What should I do?
Well, you should attack this guy, but honestly, that's looking very difficult. Okay, so now that she has sharpshooter turned on, yeah, she's doing a bunch of damage. Honestly, if she didn't have the risky ring, I'm not sure I would allow it. How do I get him to stop doing this? Because I guarantee you if I click this, she's just going to move.
Got to press on.
See? Told you. Okay, you know what? Shadowheart, you're just gonna... I don't get to pick what... Okay.
Unleash me.
We're gonna do nothing.
On the victor's path.
Only our melee characters are gonna do anything here because no one else seems to be capable of doing it. Great. Can you, like, not phase in and out of existence? Oh. I broke it. Huh. That's kind of cute. Very annoying. But kind of cute. Oh. What?
Nothing
Wait.
will stand in my way.
So I somehow broke him so bad. You know what? We'll take it. He even had legendary resistance. I'm assuming there was a fight there of some kind, but we got what we came here for. The Justicier's Great Shield. When it to the melee attack, you can knock it prone, and we get the Darkness Cloak class action and advantage on perception checks. Create a cloud of magical darkness and immediately attempt to hide for 2 turns. Bonus action. Cool. But what we're really here for, the spicy weapon, the Justicier's Scimitar. So, I'm not even sure where to begin with this weapon. Except that Shadow Blade outclasses it 100 times over. But besides that, this is a 1d6 plus 5 plus 1d4. If you attack with advantage, you have a chance of blinding your targets. And I'm pretty sure you attack with advantage in the shadows. I'm not sure if it says that. Backbreak. There's a shadow-soaked blade. Strike an enemy, adding your proficiency bonus to the damage. Moreover, if the attack hits, it deals an additional 1d6 psychic damage. This attack does not break concealment. So, what makes this so strong... I thought this also... It might be unwritten. I'm pretty sure this weapon has advantage when you're obscured, or like when the target is like you're just like the Shadow Blade. I think. Maybe I'm mistaken. But this also is a fun quirk because you may notice it doesn't have a weapon type. This requires no proficiency to wield, which can lead to a lot of funny things. I had a build idea for Shadowheart with this. But if it doesn't work like the Shadow Blade, which I thought it did, maybe it just doesn't do that on Honor mode? Then it's pointless. That kind of sucks, not gonna lie. We'll give it to her for now. Maybe we'll find a use for it. Maybe we won't. So I'm pretty sure in my first playthrough, I didn't actually see this. I want to say that I just pieced together the information from discovering stuff. Like this. In each of us is more than what we are. Parts and multitudes that form our thoughts, desires, nature itself. Manifold are the creatures inside you, and what you can become when you speak my words is all your parts made manifest. Your weakness can become strength if it is made legion. Quaking hearts can find courage in their numbers. The lowliest vermin can humble a Goliath if they stand as an army. And a ruin can become a kingdom for one soul made many. Speak, Etori Mustag, thrice. Become your finest self. All of them. Raphael.
Of magic that can divide someone into many, but many what?
I don't know. Many rats.
What's this? For a ritual of some sort?
Cracked Shar helm. Oh, whatever. Hey.
A ritual circle, chalked in the manner of the hells. What infernal purpose did it serve?
In case it was not apparent, Raphael was behind Lurthendor, turning himself into many, many rats. And I believe... maybe I can't get there from here. Or maybe I can. Let's go to the library first. The library. There's something else here. I don't remember where it is. I mean, besides meeting Balthazar and meeting the guy that Raphael wants us to end, there's something else here. An item that I desire. I'm really out of spell slots. Oh yeah, because I summoned the Shadow Blade and I did that. I don't need spell slots. Especially because I can't cast spells here. Welcome to the library. This is the librarian. Can I do anything about it being radiant? I mean, not really.
Let's step softly.
Whatever. Huzzah!
Let's not get caught off guard. Never
Something. Something. Stealth Archer.
Keeping quiet. Quiet as a moonbeam.
The enemy is surprised. Truly.
Just hurry this along.
I don't think I particularly care what Gale does here. We need to save our spell slots. What a beautiful crit.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright.
One day.
Make our way down here.
Ready.
You can stay here.
Never dauntless. Fleet of foot.
There's a puzzle here. Some kinds. Not sure I should have sent Wyll straight into the thick of it, but... actually... why did I do that? Oh, I made him prone. Look at that. There's a button here. For some reason, I want to say...
Creator. Destroyer. Dance macabre.
whatever.
In striking distance.
I want to say there's a way to brute force the puzzle, and it's not really a puzzle. But we'll see.
No holding back.
There you go. Ah, that was so not worth it. Critical miss. 80% critical miss.
Got to keep fighting.
Salary roll. Not enough movement. No movement. Can I shoot out of my range? Oh well. Shadow step. Good miss. Arcane ward took literally 1 point of damage. Didn't I have 12 arcane ward? An enemy has moved into range. Miss me. That sucks. Ha! That guy got prone.
Don't waste a step.
Don't mind if I do. Ah! 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 Ah!
A tale for the ages.
The guy is prone. I have advantage. And Satu decides, you know what? No. No, I don't think I will connect here.
Got to focus.
Alright. path is interrupted. Not enough movement.
Got to move.
I've been blinded. What a wonderful turn. Oh, there we go. What a wonderful world. Alright, anyway. Good job, team. I'm not sure why Gale is down to a single arcane ward. I'm a little worried about that, in fact, but
Need to find a way forward.
okay. I might need that.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Disarm? I think, don't we just press the
Best
buttons?
avoid that trap.
Don't remember.
The wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons, and I would follow.
Gale, we just slept. You don't need more sleep. I'll sleep with you, but we don't need more. Love is the cruelest of all that lies. All of the lies used by Lady Shar's foes. It is a disease, one that can ensnare hearts for a lifetime over something as slight as a passing glimpse. Love is arson, a destructive flame, offering fleeting light and comfort to the one who feeds it, while insulting Lady Shar's cold, infinite darkness. Extinguish the fires of love. They shall burn you with their heat, choke you with their acrid smoke, and in the end, leave you with nothing but cold ashes and a hungry heart.
Try this way.
Wow.
Looking ahead. What's in here?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Please remember that disarms. Good. I clicked the first thing. I think we literally just pressed the buttons.
On I go. Looks like a trap there.
We're all rolling for traps. Life is swell. Kind of weird to booby trap a bookshelf, isn't it? The self-same trial. A dusty tome advising Sharran initiates on how to please the Night Singer by succeeding in the self-same trial. Initiates must ensure they defeat their mirror image. Any violence meted out to others will be penalized. The final sacrifice. It is said that the sacred spear was once wielded by the Night Singer herself, and now awaits her chosen champion. The elders have placed it in a secret place, safe until its intended wielder discovers it. With it in hand, a final sacrifice can be made at last, and the foul moon Whistleuna shall weep bitter tears and forsake her misguided followers. But let no ambitious of the night be tempted to seize the spear for themselves. Unbidden, they shall find it an inert bauble, stripped of its holy purpose. Let all of Shar's children be honored to protect the sacred instrument. When the time comes, they shall know they aided the progress of Lady Shar's destined warrior, and helped usher in a return to the endless ecstasy of oblivion. Okay.
A trap. Watch it.
Thank you, Gale. What can silence the night song? Only the night singer herself, Shar, mistress of the night, lady of loss. Her names are many, but her purpose is her simplicity itself. Light was a mistake, and life is a disease, an illusion. A discordant song composed of lies, breaking the peace of oblivion. Put your faith in Shar as your champion. Allow her to silence the false song in your heart and return you to her embrace. Nothingness is all you need, the eternal womb where you are safe in the darkness with Mother Shar. Okay. I'm not trying to ping it, game, but thank you. Wow, that was actually surprisingly close. The ancient tome advises Sharran initiates how to triumph in the soft step trial. They must excel in some of Lady Shar's most cherished arts, such as stealth, lockpicking, disarming, and evasion. The unsure are destined to fail. A dense tome written in an elegant script, outlining the teachings of Shar. Loss teaches us the truth. In its void are we our purest expression of ourself. There is nothing nobler than to forget and to surrender oneself to the darkness. For that little grief that gets us there, the Dark Lady rewards us with night's eternal embrace. Okay. Now for the gates. I think these buttons, we just disarm them and press them.
No use. Not right now, at least.
Okay. Was this the one we did not?
That works. The door's open.
Yeah, cool. I guess the others were traps.
Best avoid that trap.
What can silence the night song?
Is this showing me the image of the book? What can silence the night song? The night singer herself. Hey, we did it. Okay. Yeah, I believe those only open if you fail the tests. Ah, here it is. Kind of?
Wretched thing.
So here's the half blade of the Dark Justiciar. And the Spear of Night.
This is no ordinary spear. It may be important.
Yeah, so this is the Dark Justiciar half blade. This is rare medium armor. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. We gain advantage on constitution saving throws. And we get the Shar's Aegis. Bards can wear this. We'll send it to Shadowheart. And here is the Spear of Night. If Shar allows it, use this spear to kill the Night Song.
What path lies before me?
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
I'll give it a shot.
I'll give it a shot.
Shroud yourself in blackest night.
Ah, here's the other thing I was thinking of. The Dark Justiciar helmet. The wielder has a +1 bonus to saving throws against spells. And while obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. The effect can stack, +1 constitution saving throw. This is actually a really good helmet for us.
Defender of the people.
Everything is clear.
However, it's not the helmet we're going to be using.
Sharp as ever.
Wyll can use it.
No time to rest.
It kind of looks hideous on him, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to dye it as well. It must join... Where'd this purple dye come from? Did I just not put it away? That's possible. Cool.
Very well.
Now, there is one more thing to note here.
Trust your secrets to the night.
Did I talk to this?
Shroud yourself in
So,
blackest night.
When it comes to... Ooh. The spear. I'm not sure if we're going to get to that today. 1 second. Emptiness is a holy state, one to be pursued and admired. To void oneself of all feeling, all attachment, is to approach the purity of Lady Shar's embrace. We each must struggle in our own way to turn from the temptations of light and life. Remember that all those false comforts betray you in the end. Only the sacred nothingness will endure. Well, I wouldn't say she's overly incorrect. I may be immortal, but even I will know oblivion. Shape of parchment covered in desperate, scrawled guesswork. If the rumors are true, the answer lies within the pages of these books. It must do. A hidden way to become first among all dark justiciars. How can I not pursue such a prize? It does not matter if I was not commanded to walk this path. Lady Shar will surely admire my cunning and tenacity. I will scour every page, devour every word. I must find this relic. I must win a place at her right hand. I mean, the riddle wasn't that difficult. Right, the spear. So the spear, we'll get to it. I'll explain it in more detail when we get there. But the spear has two forms. And it is entirely dependent on how Shadowheart develops. For our builds, the evil Shadowheart is actually perfect. The weapon that develops that way. It is arguably the best weapon in the game for this whole Shadow Warlock thingamajig. Unfortunately, we are, of course, an altruist. So there's that. I just wanted to make you all aware that I'm aware that I'm not going to have the absolute best weapon in the game. But thankfully, the Shadow Blade is just so good that it's just like, whatever. You know? And I've actually discovered a way to make the Shadow Blade better. Can you believe it? What are these? Oh, we're below. Zealot of the Absolute. Oh, this is me one of B's minions. Pay close attention. Investigate strange singing. Ascertain any connection to the relic. Do not deviate. Do not fail. Return promptly. Is, Wait. Are these guys supposed to be here? Is he waiting for me to do the thing? Well, I shouldn't keep him waiting for too long, but there's something I want to do still. A sequence of things that I never knew. Can I actually go up this way? Oh, I think I can. Shadowheart, why are you stuck? That's a question. That's... Why is Shadowheart stuck? That's like asking, why is the sky blue? It simply is. I mean, I know there's like a scientific reason for why the sky is blue. I'm sure there's a scientific reason for why Shadowheart is stuck.
Can't give up now. Moving ahead.
But for now, we're just going to go with it simply is. Oh, I want to go down there. Hello. Does he even see me? I don't think the game acknowledges me. We have animal talk on, right? Cool.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground.
Study it. We're coming upon the funniest dialogue in the game. One of them. There are two incredibly funny, iconic dialogues.
Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural.
Warlock Arcana. Scan the meat for signs of magical interference. Oh, nailed it.
The meat is oozing, but not with blood. It's been dosed with a potion.
Indulge in a lick of the raw carrion. Please, Gale, don't fail me now. Full disapproval. We succeeded the Constitution as well. Fantastic.
The meat tastes of rot and sour milk. Your stomach lurches, but your loins tingle. Was that arousal?
Yes.
If what is happening is what I think is happening, and it's because you licked a dead spider, the time might just have come when you and I should split ways.
No.
In amongst the rot is an unmistakable sweetness. Succubus spittle. The meat is charmed.
No, Gale and I are together, so...
Carcass continues to leak.
Sup once more. Full disapproval. Don't fail me now, Gale. I quick save for a reason.
Your guts cramp, your stomach churns, and your nerves burn with a pain that would almost be pleasurable were it not so savage.
Honestly, what did you think was going to happen? You'd develop a taste for it?
Okay, so...
Carcass continues to leak.
Oh, that hurts a lot, actually. Gale, one of the most iconic lines here is Gale kind of loses his mind about you licking the thing. And it's like, stop licking the damn spider! Or something like that. Unfortunately, I lost approval for nothing. Please tell me I didn't lose too much. I lost a little bit, but it's fine. Okay, the reason I did that, besides...
What business do you have in my master's den?
Besides trying to get that funny dialogue, I could be asking you the same question.
I am my master's heart chosen.
You smell sour milk and rot on its breath. This creature has been eating charmed spider meat.
Wait, I could just deceive him? The Orthon sold you to me. I'm your master now. Say, wouldn't it be funny if this is the first roll I failed today?
You? But Master loves me. Master lied.
We haven't met the Orthon yet, by the way.
Claws itch. My blood burns. False master. Hind-legged liars all!
No! I'm gonna stop being million before I shoot you. The only liar here is your master. Let's end 30! Let's end him together. Ah. Oh!
There's truth in you, stranger. I'll not start the fight, but I'll help you end it.
Okay, I don't think that roll is that high if you... Brain. If you go with the other option, where you tell the thing that it has charmed spider meat.
Blood. What the hell's has been happening here?
Hey.
Anything to report? Wait. Quiet. It's gone. The song is gone. The contract is completed.
Who the hells are you?
Those who live to speak my name call me Yurgir. I was bid by Raphael to slay every justiciar I found in this place. The contract was a song, one stuck in my head until I finished the deed. I had to hum that blasted tune for years. But now, the song has stopped. The contract is fulfilled. I suppose you showing up at the same time is no coincidence.
There was one last justiciar. Dead now. Raphael helped him hide from you.
That conniving sack of worms. I should have known. I should have ripped his tongue out before he even spoke of this contract.
Here I am, Yurgir, tongue and all. Precisely on time for a lesson in semantics. Devil's in the details, you see? And the details are in the fine print. You were to fulfill the deal. Nowhere does it stipulate you could subcontract the last kill to the first adventurer's party that came trotting along. In short, you're in breach of contract, my friend. Oh dear.
Back to the hells with what we agreed. I have you now, Raphael. Pay the debt, and I will make this quick.
Consider your position. You are about to forfeit what reputation you have left. No contracts, no fame, no power. You'll be a streak of excrement. Even lemurs will slither away from. Unless, of course, you consider instead my infinite mercy. A new contract. A chance to balance the books. Not to mention a welcome change of scenery.
Bastard! Fine. On one condition. No more songs.
What's a contract without whimsy, I say? But fine. No more songs. Now, off to the House of Hope for cocktails and canapes, and a brand new signature on a brand new deal. But first, it would be only befitting if you reward your subcontractor. The greater reward for the greater hunter.
Anything I leave behind is yours. Pick over it however you like.
Do I not get a say in this? I wanted to kill him. Excuse me. I did not go through the trouble of losing approval to not kill Yurgir. Oh, this is still a 30. Wow. Okay. I was mistaken then. And I rolled even better. Bardic Inspiration is so OP.
I'll not stop.
Okay. Alright. New plan.
Unless, of course. What's...
I'm just going to attack him. The Blinding Ambush. Once per round, Yurgir can strike a hunted creature when it attempts to attack or cast a spell, dealing 5 to 50 radiant damage, and possibly blinding the target. He is immune to poison and fire, resistant to cold, and resistant to all of this crap. Apparently there's an empty passive feature. Alright. You walk in here and he... That was a traitor. I have tried 3 times on this roll. Finally. 3rd time's the charm.
I'll not stop.
Okay. So the reason why I've reloaded again is because in my slaughter...
What the hell's has been happening here?
I noticed something. This guy is a vendor. What does Mr. Vendor have? Nothing. I could have just... I could have just killed him. He does have this, which is really rare. This purple worm gullet. Like, I don't think there's many sources of this in the game. So that's... I mean, that's cute. I guess. Huzzah. Okay. I mean, should I detect his thoughts? Probe his mind, sure. Let's see, it'd be so funny if I failed this now.
Master's coffers. Tend to his beast. Feed it potions. Keep it charmed.
Oh,
Worgen is the one who applied potions to the spider carcass to charm a beast for its master.
Oh, would you look at that? I am to tend to the master's beast now. Give me the potions.
The desire is there, but it doesn't have any potions to give.
Oh. I just got a potion. What do you want about? Okay. So I probably won't show the fight before.
$50 for company. It's a wonder I haven't cracked up. Even Nessa makes better conversation.
Hey, go away. Basically, I can demolish Mr. Yurgir here in one go. Can and shall. We're gonna one turn boom him. And it all starts here with Satu. Again, we could do nothing here.
Out of sight, out of mind.
You know, we could take the neutral approach, but I went through the efforts. I spent 3 inspiration, my friends, on that stupid cat. So we're going to use the arrow of fiend slaying and hope that I can hit the 64%. Beautiful damage. Flawless. I really wish you were killable, is what I would say if I didn't have Gale. There he goes. He has legendary action, which is like an ambush of some kinds, but
Still breathing.
doesn't matter.
Despite everything.
He may have had a legendary action, but he was not a legendary character. Big difference to him. So you may ask, what was that? Oh, whatever it was, I'm glad I missed. First of all, well, why would you kill this character? There are 2 reasons. First of all, when Raphael came to take him away, we didn't get experience. What is happening? Second of all, if you do not kill this guy,
A bright idea.
Astarion gets really mad. Also, this guy's a traitor, which we inspected his wares. They were shit. And that was the whole reason I was redoing this fight. I was like, oh, hey, there's a vendor here. I wonder what the vendor has. Spoiler alert, nothing.
Have to keep going.
This fight is actually a huge hassle. What, can I not force tunnel up there? Come on. Because of the elevation normally. And he like teleports and stuff, and you got knocked out of my range, didn't you? I'm critically miss.
I don't fancy their chances.
I don't even know what I want you to do, Gale. Just go. Oh, they're immune to fire, right? Makes sense.
Heading there.
We have 3 bardic inspirations. We can use this. It's behind the wall. Twice. Oh, big damage. Missing really sucks, but I mean... '70s are pretty decent rolls, unless your name is Shadowheart, in which case, I guess they're pretty shit. That guy's way over there. Yeah. You took your guard duty very seriously. Did you know that fiends from literal hell are immune to fire? Probably should have. An enemy is in reach. I don't know why the ring is, give me fire damage. Good crit. I thought it would give me damage based on the elemental type I hit with, which would be thunder for reverberation. Not really sure. No, that's annoying. Good prone, though. So yeah, because we went through all this trouble to talk to the cat, it is on our side. I'm annoyed that we flushed so many inspiration points down the drain. I mean, they aren't wasted. Every point of inspiration you get when you are capped, Omega lol, is... Oh, it was the rats. The rats ate away at the arcane ward, didn't they? That explains a lot. Converted into experience. So, you know, it's not the end of the world. I was gonna say, if that doesn't kill, I will have words, and they will be unpleasant.
Light on my feet.
Okay.
I speak, they burn.
Hey. Thought this was a melee attack. Critical miss. Oh, that's the that's shocking grasp, isn't it? Yeah. Beautiful kill. I think there was a slight overkill there because my offhand attack, or my second offhand went in with that attack. I think I can turn that off, right? There's gonna be so many do not reacts here. Oh, unless they miss. Oh, hey, he got through the Dark Wind's Blessing. I wish that increased as we leveled up, but there's probably a reason it doesn't. Probably the fact that it would be very strong. You have 5 hit points left. Okay. I would say the cat isn't attacking. Maybe it's taking its time to get over here. There we go. Oh. Wait, why are there 2 cats? Oh, it cloned itself. Okay, that's dead.
Let's end this.
Shadow Hearts.
Moving.
Okay. It displacered. 18, you'll never guess what happened. The Displacer Beast displacered. Okay.
Well, so much for peace.
Displacer Beast, where did you put my enemy? Oh.
The lance board is set.
Okay. Are you really going to be this annoying about this? Am I going to have to chase you down? Just kick him. That's not... But, okay. Well.
These boots have seen everything.
No gloom, all doom.
Moving.
Da ba 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 ba. I mean, I guess I could short rest this. Oh, now you jump. You should have tried off. You tried to shove a displacer beast. Let's just think about that for a second. This thing is a feral cat that's pissed at you with 6 arms.
Talk to me.
How did you see this unfolding? Just out of curiosity. Man, Shadow Heart's damage is actually insane now.
Behold the dance.
That's a sequence of words I never expected to say. Alright, kill it. Have your revenge. Hey! You did it. Revenge is yours. Congratulations. Did I get my money off this guy's corpse? The hoarding. Oh no, I get a few scrolls though. That's nice. The Dark Justiciar Gauntlets. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4 necrotic damage. Oh, isn't that cute? I mean, I guess that just goes to Shadowheart. Wait, would that affect her, her crossbow? We're short resting, right? Think.
That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
Yeah, but there's one more thing to do first. So the reason why I wanted to kill Yurgir, besides more Infernal Metal, is he has the Hellfire hand crossbow. This is one of the best hand crossbows in the game, and we are, of course, using a hand crossbow. So, I mean, you know, besides the other things I mentioned, this is the third reason. And maybe one of the more important ones. So, Hellstalker possibly inflict burning when hitting a creature with this weapon, while hiding or invisible. It is also a +2 weapon enchantment, which makes it better than the Hell Poker that Shadowheart is currently using. Which he's not even using. I'm pretty sure I have that. Yeah. Congratulations. Voila. I think it is technically better than the Near Misser as well. I think it matters whether it's main-hand or offhand. So her gloves are the gloves of archery. Your each attacks deal additional 2 damage. That's probably better than the... Is it, though? Are these technically better? I think on average it's near... Although, there are enemies immune to necrotic, right?
Mine's quiet.
What's up?
Leave before I get hungry again.
Okay, so the Displacer Beast is, I wouldn't say on our side. But the Displacer Beast has claimed its revenge. Now, I am a lover of the kitty cats. Because they dance, 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 and they dance, dance, dance. So we will let it vibe.
Pride of the gate.
Might as well cast this because I'm going to go on a short rest here.
Ready and willing.
Let's get on with it.
I am annoyed
Best get going.
That'll have to do.
that Gale has lost all of his arcane ward. That annoys me rather greatly. Quite immensely, in fact. But it'll like Will said, it'll have to do. Can I sit on this? My goodness. Well, we've made some great progress. I know some people don't like it when I reload, but I just wanted to see how this all would pan out with the Displacer Beast. As it turns out, because this didn't turn into a proper combat and I got to surprise Yurgir. By the way, that's why Blood for the Blood God runs, where you can get the surprise advantage on every fight, are kind of just the best way to play Baldur's Gate. Like, you saw how that panned out, right? We all got a free turn. The enemies couldn't do anything. It was over before it even started. So, yeah. But it panned out how it panned out. We have begun the exploration of Sharran Temple, and we are going to complete it next time, which will lead to the end of Act 2. We'll see if we can do it all in one go, shall we? Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay up to date with the channel, feel free to join the description down below. And I will see you next time for the conclusion, probably, of Act 2.